been chopping all these roots off me, but they keep coming back just like a disease. Just like a disease in me. Like a disease in me. No. Formally buried, a lot of people missing him. He wants to walk among you all, he wants to live again. He operates a vodka, bourbon that's mixed with gin. Limited friends that stab him just to pin him in. Who was he before? Somewhat a creative. Now with burnt pages of stories that are filled with hatred. I think he's burnt out, part of the Walking Dead. Will we continue with his roots to live among the rest? Go on and criticize, no need to sympathize. He's wrapped within the truth but buried beneath all the lies. Like a mummy, he's always searching for something. His soul is dead and hungry, and like the void, it gets nothing. No matter how much he consumes, no matter how he loves, he'll always fall down in a pit that he keeps climbing up. He'll always keep on working, jumping through a bunch of hoops. Just like a quicksand, he's consumed by all these fucking roots. I've been chopping all these roots off me, but they keep coming back just like a disease. Just like a disease in me. Like a disease in me. No. Who is he? He might not understand it. 10 years of depression and he's still here on this planet. Might not feel alive cause it feels like you all buried him. Core of his soul, is he a monster or an alien? Not sure, but he gets visions of wicked shit and everybody walking. He wants to kill all the ignorance, but he wants to strive with optimism in mind. And it feels like he died, his hope is tripping inside. He's getting better, been working on it, his new life. He got a couple kids and now he's got a new wife. He can't escape the fact that the shadows are blocking him, mocking him. Trapped inside a void, he's been around for years. No matter how much he consumes, no matter how he loves, he'll always fall down in a pit that he keeps climbing up. He'll always keep on working, jumping through a bunch of hoops. Just like a quicksand, he's consumed by all these fucking roots. I've been chopping all these roots off me, but they keep coming back just like a disease. Just like a disease in me. Like a disease in me. No. I've been chopping all these roots off me, but they keep coming back just like a disease. Just like a disease in me. Like a disease in me. No.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? It's time for the final countdown. The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Time is reflecting upon the mirrored image of what once was.
I am Sage.
And I'm Rain.
That's a pretty bomb ass shit for y'all. But before we get into that little tiddlywink,
We want to say we hope everybody had a nice Thanksgiving.
yes, nice, safe, full, happy Thanksgiving. And we would also like to announce the song, which is called Roots by
Demo Demon.
Demo Demon. I like Demo Demon. He has some good shit.
Yeah.
Oh snap! We got local buds on the YouTube. Sup, local bud,
And we got Wildcard 666 in the house on Facebook.
and on Facebook, Andre. Andre.
Yeah,
please forgive me if
Andre, I believe. How's everybody doing?
please forgive me if I fucked that up. So let's get into our first.
Wildcard says we rock.
Oh, thank you. So let us.
Yeah, y'all don't forget to check and share out her promo everywhere because that ends in a couple days.
Uh huh. Oh, wild card, you're just so.
And then next week, everybody, as long as everything goes the way I need it to, I will be fulfilling the bet that I lost, and Sage will be waxing my armpit.
Yep. All them follicles gone.
Oh yeah, and it is right beside us up on the screen. I'm sorry, it's been a long week, and
So y'all like the new show color?
yeah, you like our new look.
Happy. Ooh, happy Jesus. Oh,
But we do have some different stuff for y'all today. And we're definitely going to want y'all's opinions on this.
oh yes, please. I need some opinions on this story.
So I'm going to pass it on over to my wife. Babe,
So,
tell them this craziness that we just found this morning.
so apparently, even though it's been going on for kind of a while now, it's kind of been made more acceptable or noticeable or whatnot. Heterosexual people have a straight pride flag. Pause for crickets. What do y'all think? I have no words for this because the point is to be proud of who you are, no matter gender, race, ethnicity, sexual orientation. But why are we going to be a copycat? It's because we got some. I wanted to. Bitch, no. The fuck, no.
Yeah, how do you all feel about this?
Nobody's robbing and hemming up heterosexual people and being like, you know what, you're heterosexual. I don't fucking like you. I'm gonna go rob you, steal from you, and go cut up your damn body and shit. Or committing hate crimes against you for your sexual orientation. That's not happening.
Wildcard says the flag lost for words, shaking my head.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, I was saying this earlier. I understand that like everybody wants to be included and be accepted and supported and we all want the same freedoms. We all want to be able to live our lives the way we see fit.
Right. But again, I'm not feeling the copycat aspect of, well, they got it, like we need one too. What the fuck? Local bud said, "Happy Thanksgiving, love y'all so much. Chilling, puffing, ready to make some music today. Sweet."
Oh, thank you.
Local bud said also brutal, very cool vibe, and they also said to each their own. I love most.
Well, like I love everybody. Unless I have a legitimate issue with you, I love everybody.
Yeah, I'm not hateful. I be getting angry sometimes. A bitch is over here going through a lot. I'm allowed to be motherfucking angry.
Yes.
But I don't. That anger does not come from a place of hate. Nothing all up in this region is hateful. I be getting annoyed, but it's not hateful. This thing, this straight pride flag, it's not coming from a place of hate. Mine is more of confusion of why. Why do you need to be included? Like, are you trying to show your support without showing your support, or because you can just call yourself an ally?
Wildcard has a comment. She says, I'm all for supporting and being yourself, etc. But like there is so many others that are fighting and are hurting, love, love, but stop, LOL.
Yeah,
And then Christopher Eric Knight says, Happy Thanksgiving, y'all.
love is love. I think Christopher. Local Bud said, we just need to let people be who they are and not care, and also need to push things into people's faces either. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, just literally, it's a mind your business factor, but when you call it to the public eye, it's like, hey, look at what we're doing. I mean, I'm very glad that that heterosexuals found their own flag, but
Yeah.
the article is so funny because it says the straight pride flag is so gay. Have y'all seen this shit? I'm gonna post it on Oh, and don't forget y'all, we're on Twitch too. Um so with that being said, I'm not sure how to feel about this. I mean, apparently the LGBTQ is trying to figure out whether they should fight about it or accept it. And I'm like, well, just like we over here want to be accepted with no question, I guess they have the right to do the same. But I want to know a reason, not no fucking bullshit. I want to know an actual reason why. Why do you need a flag? I hear crickets. Like I need, please, I need a reason.
William says, This is a dumb topic. BTMX welcomes all. So them having a flag makes them feel good, then they let them have it. And Wildcard says, I'm just confused, but I'm all about the love. I mean, like I said, we are too.
Yeah.
And I mean, and I've always been to each their own. I accept everybody. I love everybody no matter what, unless like I said, I have a legitimate issue with you or we don't get along.
Exactly.
Like I said, I'm for the inclusive stuff, but this is going a little bit too far.
I'm all about the let's have a flag to make us happy, but that's not what this is. This is a pick me fucking moment. Ooh, what about me? Me. Bitches, what about you? What the fuck? Please.
So once again, your community brings up a dumbass thing. People just let it happen and love everyone and everything.
Eventually, somebody beside the LGBTQ probably would have brought this up, but yes, I think the LGBTQ brought it up first because they're trying to figure out what to do about it. I'm like, well, I mean, there's really nothing to do about
I
it.
mean, I don't they have an ally flag too, or is that not made yet?
I thought they had an ally flag too. Y'all, is there an ally flag for the LGBTQ?
I can't remember. Like I'm drawing a blank right now, but yes, definitely. I can.
It's one of those things where the LGBTQ possibly should have left the shit alone, but eventually it would have came up in topic anyway. Like the I guess heterosexual.
Well, this talks about this reminds me of the show we did. I think it was maybe a month or so ago or more, where I talked about the article is what does the pride flag mean to you? Because of how many different variations have been made of it, even though there are those variations for people to feel more inclusive. The main one that is sitting behind us back here is the main one that still represents us all.
Exactly. So it's like, why must you have a flag for every goddamn thing? Local Buds on YouTube said, I see where you're coming from, and Local Bud said, like a Black Lives Matter flag on a KKK.
Williams says, oh,
Yeah.
so your community did that by dividing itself in so everyone got their flag. And Wildcard says, yes, equality signs on it. And then Christopher says, haha, didn't even know this is a thing. I'm in Norway. This is the first time hearing about this. This is fucking comedy. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
And then William says, so why not? Wildcard says, plus the humankind of matches it too, in a way. And William says, people are just trying to fit in. Christopher says, gonna look it up. Hold on. Gotta see this heterosexual flag shit with laughing faces.
Local Bud also said, right, that's how you feel, kind of.
Yeah.
Like, it don't make any sense. I mean, I definitely understand, be like, well, you're proud of who you are. That's what society should be like.
Yes, everybody should be that way.
Right. It just makes sense. But in the same instance, it's also how, okay, normally, quote fingers, y'all, normally, air finger, normally, how can you tell a straight person from a gay person? Some of the time, or most of the time, acting a certain way.
You can't sometimes.
Right. Sometimes it's just, you can't tell. There's a lot of gay people that you would swear to God they were straight, but they're not. And there's a lot of straight people that you'd be like, are you sure you're straight? Like,
William's saying change topic, and Christopher says, wait, it's just the black and white flag. That's it. Dumb.
It really is.
We just felt that this needed to be addressed, and that's why we talked about it. And you can tell with gaydar. Yeah. Most of the time you can.
Right. I mean, if y'all want to still talk about it, Local Bus said, yeah, right.
Okay. Don't like comments being made, so it's time to go.
Also, there's added letters to the acronym of LGBTQ.
Yeah.
And now the damn acronym is even longer. Okay, so the new acronym is LGBTQIP2SAA. That's a whole motherfucking FBI fucking hacking code right there. Like, shit. The fuck?
William says, because honestly, all gay people come from same type of straight couple or straight actions. True.
Yes. Yep.
Into recently medicine, and Wildcard says longer, LOL. Yes, longer.
Yes. I don't know why it had to be freaking longer. Again, this is all about trying to include every little tidbit when there's already umbrella terms.
Wildcard was like, I learned more today.
Cool. We beside of like our little small tidbits of jokes here and there, like we try to get the info out there and be like,
yeah,
let it kind of stew in your brain juices a little bit. So now to discuss what that whole long ass sentence is. Lord Jesus. So it's gay, lesbian, bisexual, transgender, questioning, queer, intersex, pansexual, two-spirit, androgynous, asexual. Bitches, stop. Stop it. Okay.
We were all fine with LGBTQ plus. That covered everybody.
Yes. There's already, you're putting umbrella terms under umbrella terms under umbrella terms. Like
that,
questioning and queer.
That all mean the same thing.
Yes. Questioning and queer is the same motherfucking thing. Stop pick me. Stop nitpicking. It's the same motherfucking thing. Androgynous means you are one gender, but you're dressing up as another. Stop it. like if I dress in basketball shorts and don't put makeup on, people automatically assume I'm a dude. Besides seeing my boobs, and it's like, no, I'm just comfortable. They would call that androgyny. You are one gender, but you look like a whole nother gender. It's like I dress how I'm comfortable. Shut the fuck up. Pansexual, we all know what that is.
Yeah.
The two spirit has to do with Native American, which I mean I do appreciate that point because I do have Native American heritage in my family, so I definitely
Williams
appreciate
says,
that
is
point.
that not an issue?
Is what issue?
Is it too many letters? No.
It's not only too many letters. It's watering down what the original, just like the original freaking flag, what it's supposed to be about.
Yeah.
It's very watered down, and people are like, if you don't say the whole LGBTQIA plus ABCDEFG,
Too much divided fractions. Yeah, see that's what I'm saying. It seems like every year they're coming up with more terms and letters to add to it that already include everybody that's in our community, if that makes sense. Did I
Right.
say that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think, yeah, I feel I did.
Local bus said it's like you said, hey, look, I'm a part of this too. Local bus said, hope not me being nice. I can see it bothers y'all. That's what bothers me. Yes, those I understand. LOL. I'm really nice, but I look mean. Yeah, when I have certain looks, when I put certain makeup looks on, they're like, damn, what the hell's your issue? Be like, none. That's just how I look. I constantly have resting bitch face.
Yeah.
You can fuck around and find out. So, and
Oh, I don't. Yeah.
damn. Okay, so and also trying to stay away from the stigma of the LGBTQ is a bunch of pedophiles because we in this house don't do that. A lot of our friends, family members, that's LGBTQ members,
Yeah,
not happening.
they want to add that in with our community, and I don't know where everybody else feels along those lines, but I don't support that at all.
Right. They want to try to, the pedophiles want to add their flag to the LGBTQ because they like man, boy, girl, whatever underage shit and all that other crackhead ass shit.
Wild card says everyone, regardless of anything, just needs to come together and love one another. But the question is, can we? And then Wild card also says no to what we're saying. Yeah, I don't support that at all.
We can if everybody in society minds their own business. And it is very hard for people to mind their own business.
Yeah, I would really love to see everything take a turn for the better and we all come together.
Right. Because it's not blaming. I mean, I'm sure some people blame the LGBT. What do you say?
BAF. And then, but if you like children, you can have one.
I mean, yeah, you can have a family of your own, but hey, I'm a 30-year-old person dating a 14-year-old. No, you need your fucking throat slit. You need to be under the jail.
Yeah.
Or dropped off in the Mojave Desert with wolves. I say what I said. But yeah, some people would possibly blame the LGBTQ, like y'all are all inclusive, and then this happened. Be like, see, this is why anybody beside the LGBTQ really don't need a motherfucking flag. Because now it's like, oh, we're pedophiles, we can do it too. Oh, we're straight, we can do it too. No, fuck, you can't. Stop. Shit. The fuck. You're making it weird now. You're watering it down, and then you're making it creepy, which is perpetuating society's look on the LGBTQ. Like, ew, y'all about the pedophiles. Where the fuck y'all getting that from? Like, who was a pedophile and possibly gay, and now you're just like, oh, this one person that's a pedophile, they happen to be gay, so now the whole motherfucking group has to fall. Like, no. So moving on from that, that's really creepy. Like, they've actually said during pride festivals and whatever, if you see a certain type of flag, report it, go kick this person's ass, whatever, because it's a pedo flag. And I don't want to post it, but apparently we need to be aware of these fucking bastards so we can and get rid of them.
It's through the news. It passed in your community as its own thing. Well, there's one thing I'm going to say to that, William. Just because they passed it doesn't mean I have to support it.
Yeah.
Because I don't.
It will never be accepted amongst that.
And I know there's a lot of people that will agree with us.
Yeah. Look above said, yep, that's nonsense. That would destroy your community in a way. Well, let's just be honest. Did anybody realize the pedo thing came out when all these high time people were starting to get busted for Pizza Gate? Mm-hmm.
I know, but do you see where the straight flag complaint was stupid?
Oh yeah, I could definitely see. I could definitely see that. Like, we, okay, we, not in this house because I have an opinion regardless. The LGBTQ have no business being like, oh, you can't have a flag to straight people. Pedo people, yeah, we get an opinion on that. But straight people be like, we don't get to say that. Just like they don't get to dictate what the fuck we do, where we go, how we get medical, how we fucking parent, none of that shit. So yeah, we gotta keep the same energy, I guess.
Wild card says also, like, do you want that attention to your home, car, etc. is liking children in like inappropriately? Like, you gonna be like that and see that house, you're gonna get targeted and things may happen because that's a crime against children. No.
Yeah.
I agree.
Wholeheartedly freaking agree. Because I would want to see somebody around here sporting that, and I would straight set their shit on fucking fire. I'd be like, somebody come get them. They're on fire in a bin. Like, no, I can't deal. People keep making our community creepy, and we're freaking not. We're just normal, but then you do abnormal, dumb shit like this, and it's like, oh my fucking Christ. I'm like, dude, no, stop. So, has anybody noticed the new Facebook gender options for the Facebook users? Anybody?
William says, but then you're not supporting your community. And Wildcard says, like, even in prison, you get to put the in PC LOL, like, no. And then William says, LOL. And William says, that's why hashtag Wagums is old school. Yep.
Wagums. Wagums merch coming soon, hopefully.
Yes.
So yeah, apparently on Facebook there are 58 gender options for the Facebook users. I hate society. Okay.
Hashtag Wagums is Stonewall gay. Yeah.
Stonewall gay.
I agree with that.
Yeah. So,
well, this comes back to the point that we all do want to, like I said, live our lives freely and be supported in everything. But like I said, we love our community, support it 100%, but cannot agree with everything.
Yeah. This is what makes us normal human beings. Like, we're part of that community. I don't have to agree with every little tidbit freaking dirt say. Especially when it's beyond just.
William says also, Destiny 2 helps support transgender gamers. That's awesome. Wildcard says, Sage, your face is priceless right now. William says they are giving cool gifts. And Wildcard says we are human. Yes, we all are.
Someone's local bud said, "Yeah, don't trip. We love y'all. Ha ha." And oh my God, 58 nuts. Okay, I want to be a bud. I want to be a bud. Yeah, seems how we're just adding terms to shit. Freaking local bud, you are now officially the bud. I dub thee the bud. I don't know if you can put it on your license or ID or whatever, but you can probably make a certificate online and print it and put it in your house.
So let's talk about some of these.
58 fucking gifts. Okay, so they have them in alphabetical order, which I appreciate because I got OCD and I don't like jumping around and shit. So they have agender, androgyny, androgynous, bigender, cisgender, cis female, cis male, cis man, cis woman, cisgender female, cisgender male, cisgender man, cisgender woman, female to male, which of course is, trans.
Yeah.
Just the cis part. Okay, so when has it ever in society it's become normal to constantly say fucking cis all the goddamn time?
William says, what the fuck?
Yes, William. Literally.
Yeah, literally. And a lot of these terms, except for the few that we know are obviously different, they all sound the same.
They are literally all the same. It's, as I stated before, umbrella term, under an umbrella, under a poncho, under another umbrella.
William also says you are either gay or bi or in between all human beings. Exactly.
Yes. There is no. Local bud said, in my opinion is, and everyone is different, but mine is you're straight, gay, bi, male, female, or trans. Yeah. That's
And
literally
Wildcard
it.
says I'm pansexual.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pan.
That is the thing too.
You're attracted to personality, not parts. That was
Yes.
okay. So yeah. Got my terminal.
Wildcard says sexual orientation wise.
Okay. Yeah. So it's like
I'm just I like I said, all these these terms sound
very confusing and not very welcoming, because when you're confused, do you feel welcome? Like when you feel extra confused, do you feel automatically welcomed? No. And in society, when has it been a thing to constantly say cisgender, cis, not SIS, but CSI. CSI. Happy. But yeah, just say a man or woman, natural born female, natural born male. What the fuck? Goddamn. There's also more in there, which is intersex, which we discussed in the LGBTQIA plus.
Yeah.
There's a neither. So you're just a motherfucking alien rolling around the world, apparently. The fuck?
I'm guessing neither would mean not claiming anything. Would be the same as non-binary.
Yeah. Motherfucking goddamn binary. And they have, oh my God, under it, they have non-binary. They have neutros.
I'm gonna have to do some research and look these up.
Pangender.
Wildcard's laughing.
Other.
We got her rolling.
Transgender female, transgender male, transgender man, transgender person. If you're transgender, you have to pick a gender, right? Or you just can't be like, whatever. Like, I'm confused. I'm not. Like, if you're transgender, do you get to be non-binary after you become transgender, or you still have to pick?
I mean, I don't see why you couldn't.
Yeah.
That's why I said I'm gonna have to look into these genders.
Transsexual. It's this, pretty much the same thing. Transmasculine. That one I have to look up because that one's a little borderline, like. And then two spirited, which has to do with the Native American.
Wildcard goes, that's confusing, but I guess LOL.
That's hella confusing. That's
like I said,
children are confused enough nowadays, and I'm all for putting in LGBTQ books to be like, hey, people exist. Like, you be whatever sexual orientation you want, but that whole ass list, all 58 of that nonsense, was ridiculous. And there are the ones that are already covered by the LGBTQ IA.
Jen says, yeah, I got to do some more research. Yeah, I do too.
Local Bud said, what's pan? Pan is you're just like you're just attracted to just a person's personality. You give no type of damn about the physicality of what you got. And local Bud did the dab. Did the dab and said, wouldn't pan be bi? No, because I think pansexuals also can date transsexuals or non-binary as well. Because again, they're not attracted to anything up here, anything down there. It's all about personality, like
Yeah.
personality wise.
Wildcard says my mind is blown.
A whole lot of okay. I do my best to learn terminologies because me just recently coming out after having a long ass for years fucking battle with my goddamn self, did not realize there was so much terminology that just kept popping up, and it should be normalized, but you're hitting people too hard with, hey, there's 60 genders you could choose from. Is that really considered a gender, or is it just
Yeah,
your
I
preference?
definitely have a lot of work to do this weekend. I'm gonna look each one of those up. And
I'm scratching my head and I feel an empty
Wildcard
space.
says it's about heart, not parts, or what you identify as. And Wildcard also says I'm dating a transgender.
Yeah. Local bet. Wildcard's husband is transgender. Yeah, that's pretty much what I was saying. Like, it's all about, like, it's not about ooh ass, ooh titties. Like, no, it's all about up here. Like, you need a emotional connection.
Yeah.
So, wife, I did not realize that we did not actually play a song yet. Oh, please forgive me for that. I need to let my brain unsteam itself for a minute, so we need to go to one of my wife's lovely songs, because right now I got smoke coming out of my freaking ears. Like, if I put water on my head, it'd probably be like sizzle. Like, what the fuck?
Wildcard says exactly. Thank you.
Yeah.
I've decided to go with Ritual of Ether and their song Halo. I really like that one. I was listening to all this last night while I was making the list. So I think you all are gonna like it too. Let me know how you feel about it in the comments. Here is Ritual of Ether and their song Halo.
say so. I'll be hot forever, I can't ever say no.
Staring in the mirror, using like a tape.
Chop, chop, hurry, get your credit card. Got the demons on the ready and they never charge. Life is like a circus, it ain't fair at all. We in the seventh circle, man, I swear to God. I swear to God. Yeah. Swear to God. Yeah. Cross my heart, I hope you die, we lost enough. You leave the odds with us, you'll need an armored truck. Drug language, if I'm making lines, you caught a rush. I'm driven as fuck, bitch, it's a party bus. Dearly departed, we're sorry for filling coffins up. Cause we can't stop getting higher than planes and stars and stuff. I caught a drip, now I'm feeling charged that I'm coughing up. My death wish is a star, but it still ain't dark enough. Yeah, I'm on the other side, someone call it upside down. Yeah, if you don't wanna die, run, cause we don't fuck around. I'm on a microdose and I might just multiply some. And if I overdose, then now you won't know what I died from. I'm a ghost man, but I ain't biting infamous, bitch. I'm a suicide boy, might just slip my wrist, bitch. I'ma take the wheel from you and just twist the shit, bitch. Met the devil in the south and now I'm in this bitch, okay? I got a halo, but I'm not an angel. The devil told me do it, I said if you say so. I'll be hot forever, I can't ever say no.
Staring in the mirror, using like a tape.
Chop, chop, hurry, get your credit card. Got the demons on the ready and they never charge. Life is like a circus, it ain't fair at all. We in the seventh circle, man, I swear to God. Swear to God. Swear to God. Kill 'em with fire, they disrespect it. Burn them witches, they tripping and fucking left me. Go ahead and count your blessings. Count 'em, yeah. You wanna flip on Devil's Night, the horsemen leave you headless. Y'all suck, bitch, Dracula getting jealous. Come and kiss the ring, I'm actually speaking Elvish. I'm sick of waiting to sell my soul for the precious. I'm at the crossroads, the contract is hellish. Yeah. I'm always getting high just to cope with the pain. I always wanna die, but I know that I can't. I'll fucking live forever, it's the deal that I made. You won't see me ever if I kill you in vain. They ain't ready for the come up, better grab your weapon and come get rid of me quickly unless you wanna let him. I got enemies plenty, I turn it to connections. A cold prophet, I got it, this angel fell from heaven. I got a halo, but I'm not an angel. The devil told me do it, I said if you say so. I'll be hot forever, I can't ever say no.
Staring in the mirror, using like a tape.
Chop, chop, hurry, get your credit card. Got the demons on the ready and they never charge. Life is like a circus, it ain't fair at all. We in the seventh circle, man, I swear to God.
All right, y'all. That was Ritual of Ether with their song
Halo.
Hello. So we I'm stupid. So we have comments on Facebook. Laura Bishop says, Jennifer Hot, this counts as us sharing your promo too. Ooh. Damn, Jen.
Yep, because it's right there beside us.
Please excuse me if I do not pronounce your name correctly. Solve Kunkel. Big shout out from the Kungless crew in Kunkel Leona.
Junglist.
Junglist. I need glasses. Junglist. Please forgive me if I did not pronounce that correctly.
But thank you, and we give you a shout out too.
And thank you, Laura, for tagging Ritual of Ether. Hopefully they see. Chopper Bradford said, thank you. Jennifer Hott, which is, if you don't know, Wildcard 666, said, I love y'all. This is going to suck. I'm scared about the punishment. But then again, I'm like, I lost. Let's do this. LOL. I think it'd be okay, Jen. I totally think
You got this.
Right. Totally freaking got this. And on YouTube, Local Bud said, mind control a lot of this stuff. Right. That's how I feel. I love the mind. Talking about our previous subject of just being attracted to someone's mind, which is pansexual. Local Bud said, no disrespect, y'all. I'm just asking and learning. You're cool. And Local Bud
That's
said,
why we're here.
Yep. And Local Bud said, yes, that is cool. Y'all, please excuse me if I sound like a straight up dude, because literally we are feeling a little under the weather.
Yeah, our little chicken wing caught a head cold and she gave it to us.
She shared the wealth. I taught my children to share, but I did not mean in this aspect.
Right.
So
I was just gonna say, babe, so what do we got to talk about next?
Talk about Kleenex, because
Yeah.
okay, so apparently there is an article that says cities in Ohio score high on LGBTQ equality. Where here in freaking Columbus and Franklin County, there's shit. You have a very biased system that looks down on members of LGBTQ court system. The system that somehow in a legal way and gets away with it takes children and traffics them. The most biased motherfuckers ever. So it's like, I don't know how Columbus is on this freaking list, but it probably shouldn't be, because there is no equality.
Well, let's talk about it. Where are the cities?
The cities are Akron, Cleveland, Columbus, Dayton, and Cincinnati. Apparently, they all scored a perfect score of 100. What? Oh, I'm very proud of those cities, but there are a lot of things that need to be addressed and revamped. And we here at Soul Snatchers, literally, we try to use our platform for the greater good, the better good. Because I don't believe in a system that is already broken and then you further break it by being like, oh, you're lesbian, you can't be a good parent. Oh, you're a lesbian, so that automatically means you're going to turn your children gay. Like, ooh, my spooky powers. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, the fuck? I think this is what society is afraid of. Like, oh my God, if you hang out with gay people, then you're going to be gay. Not a motherfucking trend. Like, it ain't like a damn cold germ. Like, hey, I'm going to lick you. Now you're gay. That ain't how that works. That's not how that works. Don't say that.
I'm not.
So yeah, I'm very confused on that article, but also proud. Like, I'm glad the cities of Ohio scored high, but there's definitely some that need to be addressed, because apparently
Oh my God, Wildcard says, ha ha ha, taste the rainbow, laughing my ass. I agree with that.
damn it, Wildcard.
That's all I'm gonna say. Oops, I'm knocking stuff over.
So while Wildcard tries to gather Skittles now.
part says LOL welcome.
Apparently, in hindsight, these Ohio cities have really stepped up to the plate with being inclusive and investing in their LGBTQ communities and have taken down on, according to the article, some of the biases and non-discriminations. No. Columbus don't. Columbus is Columbus ain't shit. We freaking live here and it ain't shit. From personal experience, this is the most biased ass motherfucking city to be a lesbian in. I I can't even freaking describe it. And then when you try to get help, you get side eye like, you lesbian, you ask for help? It's like you're part of a minority group, you're not allowed to ask for help, or people automatically are like, oh, you must be a bad person because you're a lesbian. You don't have a traditional relationship. Fuck tradition.
Actually, we do. Our relationship is just as normal as anybody else's.
Yeah. Which we're hell freaking proud of. So it's like,
Yep.
we're both moms. We take care of our children.
Yep.
We spend time with them. So it's like, why you got a problem with something that don't concern you? Question of the day. So yeah, that article is very confusing. I don't think there will be an update for that article because it pretty much just ends right there. But proud of Ohio for faking it till they make it. Yay. So also for those of y'all that are in Atlanta on the weekend, on Turkey Lucky Day, apparently there's a lot of stuff to freaking do, like a whole shit ton of stuff to do in Atlanta that is LGBTQ based. Apparently on Friday, they call it Fuck It Friday.
Well,
New theme of the show. Fuck It Friday.
should that be a hashtag?
We have Karen shared, then we have, you know what, I'm at the end of the week. Fuck it. That is actually,
I know Shadow's around somewhere watching, and I wonder if he would like to use that as a hashtag.
right. You'd probably be like, hell yeah, we use a hashtag. Wag 'em, fuck 'ems. Fuck wag 'ems. There's also, it's like from 2 to 3 at a place called The Hideaway with DJ Richard on deck. Oh, 2 p.m. to 3 a.m. Damn, 3 a.m.
Wow, that's 11 hours.
Damn, I try to be in bed by 10. I feel so stupid saying that because I used to stay up all the fucking time and be like, water for sound, woo! And now I'm like,
Yeah.
Like, Sage, you all right? Be like, huh? What? I'm good. Yeah. There's also something in December that is called Always Jane. It's actually Prime Video through December, actually. It's streaming from today through December. A Glitz and Glam Dinner Theater, an Eventide Comedy, which is queer comedians, you know, doing their stand-up and doing their thing. Fantasy Girls headlining. Phoenix and Taj Thomas headlining. Apparently that is a 2-dinner show. I like dinner on a show. I haven't done that in a while. Something called Femme Friday. Women who love women and who love indoors. They are apparently going to be from 9 p.m. to 3 a.m. in the Sister Room. The House of Legends, which is drag, drinks, and dancing with DJ Midtown. Madams of the Moonlight, which is the queens of drag doing, you know, their performances as well. The Back Room. The Back Room with NYC DJ Michael Magnin. I guess they will be doing beats starting at 10 p.m. DJ Carlito's After Hour. Then on November 27th, Leather Boys Toy Drive. Again, something for the LGBTQ that they're doing an event for children for the holiday because you know a lot of kids like don't have anything for the holiday, and then it's
I like that. That's good.
yeah. That is actually Atlanta Eagle and Demarcus Austin are going to be at the Hideaway, and that's at 10 p.m. on Saturday, November 27th. Another event called this is all literally at the same place. Front Runners Fall Ball Day Drunk.
Wow.
Glitz and Glam Fantasy Girls. So if y'all are in Atlantic City, go check those LGBTQ events out because they sound pretty interesting. But my tired ass try to be in bed by like 10 or 11. So if y'all try to reach me after hours, usually not available. But sometimes I have insomnia, so I'm like, woo, I'm up.
Or if we get a nap in early in the day, we're up later at night.
Y'all will never know the importance of a fucking nap in the middle of the day when you are just dog ass tired and mentally drained and attempting not to go to jail. That nap will literally refresh your spirit and be like, you know what? Everything's going to be okay. I'm going to shut down for a second, not talk to nobody for a second, and then just wake up like toaster strudel and be like, haha, I'm good. So, another LGBTQ. Another LGBTQ story. Apparently, LGBTQ Native Americans, there has been a rise on suicides and depression and abuse that a study recently finds. Because, I mean, the LGBTQ already has a lot of mental issues that the community itself has to go through because there's children and teens getting tossed out in the cold from their family when they come out as part of the LGBTQ. Homelessness, no food, no shelter. They're just running the streets, and unfortunately, that's how freaking sex trafficking begins. So we definitely have to protect the youth and even grown freaking adults, because like sex traffickers, like they'll snatch up a grown ass adult. So I couldn't imagine being a child or a teen and being like, well, I'm homeless. I'm going to go under a bridge and sleep for a while. And then next thing you know, you're where you ain't supposed to be. But apparently this study, because BTMX and us here at Soul Snatchers literally are all about the mental health. It's so freaking important. A lot of people are like, well, I don't see you crying, so you must be okay. That's not how it works usually. You don't always have to cry in order to have a mental issue, or you always don't have to shed a tear, or you shouldn't have to shed a tear for somebody to be like, hey, are you okay? You seemed kind of bothered earlier, or to just help check in on friends and family.
Yeah, that's why we do. I think it's every few days we do a check-in with everybody.
Yeah, but
or try to.
Exactly, because I mean, even if you just say a couple quick sentences like, "Hey, I realized I haven't heard from you. You still good? Like, still good? Like, you good? Like, you need to call somebody." But also, apparently, there's a lot of LGBTQ Native Americans that are beaten up in hate crimes that is literally happening on tribal land, and they're not fucking prosecuted for it. How can you not be prosecuted for a hate crime? We as a society are failing ourselves. Like any hate crime you need to be up under the jail if you do it. everybody has an opinion, but if you are taking it to the extent of beating, robbing, stabbing, raping, any of that, then you need to be under the jail or set on fire. You know, whichever one people feel like, you know. But
But babe, this is why we're doing this. We're trying to help get it to stop. Like, that in a perfect world, everybody would be existing and helping each other and supporting each other, which is the goal of Soul Snatchers as well as BTMX.
right. Oh, and y'all don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And usually Facebook tries to act like a fake ass diva and try to shut us down. So if we get shut down, you have to go to our Twitch or YouTube, mainly YouTube. Twitch, actually, fuck Twitch. Just go to YouTube. YouTube, like, it's better. Then you can make comments, and it seems like YouTube is very supportive of us because Facebook just seems to not be feeling us. I don't know why. No clue. And also, if you're in a group and you want to make a comment, you actually have to come in because Facebook hasn't figured out, besides changing their stupid ass name, how to let people comment from a group without actually coming in.
So that we could see it. If you comment on a group post, just make sure you come in here and say it so that we can talk to you, or if you want to talk to us.
Yeah.
Because like we said, our message is we're just trying to help and promote the issues that we know all of us deal with. We all have issues and everybody needs help. And it's not a bad thing to ask for it.
Hey, Janie on YouTube said the justice system is so broken, it's not funny. Yeah, it's way freaking broken. It's so broken that society is used to it being broken, so they continue to break it further, and then wonder why people protest or get angry when nothing is done appropriately, and they get side-eyed. It's like you're supposed to help.
White Owls in the house say, just wanted to swing in and say what up, y'all. Y'all be easy and safe out there. Much love for us and the rest from us and the rest of the crew.
Oh, thank you, White Owl. We appreciate that.
Thank you for stopping in and saying hi.
Oh, my head is banging. My head is literally doing a rave, like. Ooh, gee. Ooh. So, also, actually in Philadelphia, there are LGBTQ speakers that are representing the Bar Association. If you don't know what the Bar Association is, it is a group of lawyers. Apparently, the Bar Association in Philadelphia are going to be speaking at a LGBTQ advocacy event.
Sweet.
Which is fucking awesome. Excuse me. They will be addressing the issues of abuse, mental health, physical abuse, and economic instability in their community amongst their LGBTQ peers. I'm gonna say peers.
So William says, oh, is the underground show happening tonight? I heard it's going to have a new look.
Oh yeah, the new look's gonna be fire.
Yes, that will be the underground show will be tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with your host DJ Draxis, bringing you always the best music. Oh my God, I lost my train of thought. Don't mind me. I think my head is doing what yours is doing.
The best music, the freshness, and
yes. Excuse us.
Y'all don't make fun of my sneeze.
I'm not.
Mind your business.
It was cute.
So,
yeah, we're anxious to see this new look.
William said, "What the fuck? What is what the fuck? To the sneeze or to the LGBTQ thing?" But yeah, definitely proud of the lawyers.
Did she step on Mickey? I I'm not.
Woohoo! Didn't want to. Y'all, I told you I was freaking sick. I'm being serious.
Yeah, we both are. Like, you could tell in our voices that we're stuffed up a bit,
Yeah, so
but nothing that our cold medicine can't take care of. And if we if you don't hear from us all weekend, you know why we're probably sleeping this off.
that's why I thought.
Well, after we're done with you guys here today.
That's why I thought straight dude. Which is funny because I haven't normally.
William goes, "Oh boy, like shit." Yeah, the child decided to play outside in the rain, and a couple days after that got a head cold, and we woke up with it, I believe, yesterday morning.
William said, like shit, you have a Sunday show. Yeah,
we know. I'm saying if I take cough medicine, I probably, if I take medicine that's going to knock me out, I'll probably still be sleeping till Sunday. I'll be up Sunday, but I'll probably be sleeping all day tomorrow.
Yeah. All right, y'all. So
I never miss my shows. I try not to.
yeah, we're always in it. Which y'all don't forget also Valkyrie Sunday, which is the female fronted gaming of Shine Squad.
And Thursday and Friday show for Sage this week. Oh yes, babe, you need to tell them about the.
Yes, Wednesday will be Dead's Weekly Madness, and then after that, I am making up my Wednesday show that, due to some technical errors, couldn't do. So I will be making it up on Thursday. But every other Wednesday will be my new makeup show, Sage's Beauty Magic and Cosplay.
Yes.
I mainly do vampire cosplay, but I am extending my horizons to other looks. But mainly, I do dramatic makeup, which y'all seen on the show. Just normal makeup looks. How I do my wing, eyes, what palettes I use, what foundation I use, where I get it from, how much it is, things like that. As well as if you guys have suggestions that I could hopefully attempt to try to pull off those makeup looks as well.
And plus, she's got some ideas for y'all too. I can't wait to see it.
Ooh, that's gonna be fun. I have so many ideas. So, y'all, the update we've been waiting for: freaking Ghana. Ghana supporters and opponents are actually facing off over the anti-LGBTQ bill that says if you're caught being gay, you will be reprimanded.
Yeah, we've been waiting for the story for how long now?
I didn't know being caught gay was a thing, but shout out to Ghana. Love y'all.
Yes. Positive vibes your guys' way.
Yes. Apparently, it will be faced off in a parliament on Wednesday, and it's actually one of the first public hearings into the proposed legislation that will make it a crime to be gay, bi, or trans.
Okay, to interrupt that, William says, and she is going to pick an up-and-coming artist to express her art form to. Okay, William says deaths in Ghana, 350 deaths by squad for being gay.
Prayers to those that have perished in Ghana for that event.
Like we have been, I think I'm going to have to expand my horizons even more because I haven't seen anything about any of this.
We have purposely downloaded news apps, and there was no mention of that. So thank you, Will, for that.
Yeah, thank you for that. I gotta figure. I think I need a new news app.
I didn't even type Ghana and LGBTQ, and this is all it gave me. But yes, thank you for that, William.
It's still sad, and our hearts go out to them.
It's so unnecessary. Like, you just can't leave people lonely. Gracious, what the hell, man?
Let us all be happy. That's all we want.
Right. It's like, okay, so you don't believe in something. Like, is it hurting you? Be like, oh, is it hurting your feelings that my life is more awesome than yours? Oh, too bad. The fuck. Actually, a lot of people we hurt their feelings by accident on purpose because how awesome our life is. Even though we do have unnecessary, stupid ass, stressful shit. It's like you're hating on a lost cause, and I mean lost cause because can't hate on somebody that don't give a fuck. Can't kill somebody that don't give a fuck. You can keep trying. You're gonna waste time, energy, money, breath. Jane on YouTube said, "Bless you, poor Minnie Mouse got destroyed." Oh, yeah, Janie. My sneeze is weird, y'all. I don't. I, there is no rhyme or reason on why I sneeze like that, but it just kind of comes out. But I prefer not to hold it in because then I might pop an eye vessel or something.
When I sneeze, it sounds really deep and it's bad.
It's like a thing.
I scare animals away from me. They run. Sorry, babe. I didn't mean to make you laugh that hard.
So the so yeah. Our next news story, which is a happy one, a group in Charlotte, North Carolina, is doing a Thanksgiving meal for LGBTQ excluded family members. So those poor kids and teens and hell adults that are being cast out by their family for no good fucking reason, be like, oh, you're gay, it'll get out. Like, the fuck?
These are future goals for you and I.
Yeah. No, you don't have family. Where are your family now?
Yes.
Yes, it is in Charlotte, North Carolina, and it is called Queen City Nerve. I guess they're looking to change Thanksgiving with an invite of inclusiveness, but it's literally just for like they also help the actual homeless, but this is mainly for the LGBTQ people that have been like tossed aside for no freaking reason, which is hella sad because there's no excuse for throwing your family out over something that they feel. Like the hell.
It's not right, but it happens.
Right.
And our hearts really go out to those family members. And like I said, you can contact us. We will be your family.
Well, I guess it'd be brother and sister, mom. I don't know. Just family shit.
Yeah, we're all family.
So also I have been looking up LGBTQ inclusive shelters, and there is a really good one that is called Covenant House.
Yeah, we're gonna post all this stuff to the page for everybody to see.
Yes.
So if they're in those areas, they can reach out.
Yep. They help with homelessness and survivors of human trafficking. Which, again, as I was saying, like human traffickers prey on the youth and the homeless. Like, oh, hey, I'll be your family. Ha, ha, ha. And then next thing you know, you're someplace in a totally bad situation, which should never have happened, as long as you had the right support system and help.
Yes.
So yes, it's called LGBTQ Youth and Homelessness Covenant House. Also, there is a center, actually three of them, actually here in Columbus, Ohio.
Yeah, we definitely need to post that then.
Mm-hmm. They have names and phone numbers and addresses. One is called Kaleidoscope Youth Center. The other one is called Stonewall Columbus, which y'all don't know what Stonewall is. The civil rights movement of the LGBTQ. And Buckeye Region Anti-Violence Organization, aka Bravo, which is actually located downtown, North High Street. In Detroit, there is LGBTQ Detroit headquarters, which is a nonprofit, and something called Daybreak, which is in Dayton, Ohio, that is a youth services organization, and they're actually open 24/7.
That's good.
Because like homelessness doesn't take weekends off. Like,
No, it can happen at any moment to someone, and then so yeah.
right. But apparently this Covenant House, that they're doing some really huge freaking things. Oh, I have a rave inside my head. Hey. Ooh. They are literally they're actually all inclusive in the fact of being global. And apparently the Covenant House works with 6 countries very closely, helping LGBTQ youth in
That's
the United States.
amazing.
Right, like we need more like this. United States, of course, Guatemala, Honduras, Mexico, Nicaragua, and Canada.
Like I said, babe, this is goals for us.
Hell yes. This place, it is again, it's a nonprofit organization, and I will be putting the screenshots up. So if you need a referral or you have to call, it is actually on 8th Avenue in New York, New York, and they have a email too. It is info@covenanthouse.org. Covenant spelled just like it sounds, like Wiccan covenant. So yeah, definitely freaking proud of that. I kind of wish more places did that, because not just the United States has the homeless youth. It has a sneeze. Haha, went away. Haha. Yeah. No more mice are dying in this house.
No more Mickeys, huh?
Yeah, no more Mickeys. Or minis. Oh, that's sad. Oh, excuse me. So I also did a screenshot of a whole bunch of resources by state for LGBTQ. Identity crisis resources, as well as advocacies, lawyers, mentoring, which we here at Soul Snatchers do that as well. And BTMX like literally does that as well, because everybody's always welcome here at BTMX.
And Soul Snatchers too. We support what you want to do and who you want to be.
Yep.
And we love everybody. We're one big happy family.
Be you, but a more badass you. But yes, there's also a place called Equus Health, which apparently members of the LGBTQ, because of some maybe past situations.
Hashtag Wag'em say fuck hate. Ooh, I love it.
Ooh,
That's a new one.
why don't I say fuck hate?
So, William, how do you think Shadow would feel about the hashtag Fuck It Friday? We heard about an event that's going on in Alabama, and it's called Fuck It Friday. I think that should be a hashtag.
Yes. If you begin the week with sharing and caring with Mama on BTMX, at the end of the week, you just might be tired of sharing or caring. So you have to say fuck it. You have to chuck it in the fucking bucket.
Ooh. Yeah, I like that too.
Hashtag wagon buckets.
It's already that, but it does not fit you. Yeah.
Oh God.
Right. We kind of can't say fuck it Friday.
Oh God, not changing the whole show name. People be like, I think we would get a stupid,
It's at the underground show. Yeah, yes, that's perfect.
yeah, the underground show. is
Well, at least
always-
I came up with the idea for the hashtag.
So feel free. Also, there's something called apparently amongst members of the LGBTQ, it's always best to keep your physical health in mind. So you always need to go to the doctor, to get checked out because even if you're mindful and safe with your
Well, hashtag fuck it Fridays. There you go.
Yep.
I'm gonna start using that when I post for the underground show. Oh,
maybe this time we won't be mistaken for some sort of strip club.
oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
William says the darkness is coming. Yep, definitely.
Only pineapples can bring the darkness to light. So Jesus Christ. Okay, so yeah, like I mean this goes for anybody heterosexual or LGBTQ, but right now LGBTQ wise, it's best to keep your physical health in mind all the time. So you need to go to the doctor.
The music is following in the halls of the dead. Definitely.
Ooh. Oh my. Getting your HPV shot, which prevents like most types of cancers. The shots start when you're like about 10 or 11 years old.
The screams are of such craving tune. Definitely.
You enjoy your own tears and your own thoughts in the fucking corner of the abyss.
Which, yes, I agree with the getting that vaccine.
Yeah.
Because
that's the only type of vaccine we're talking about. It's literally HPV, the human papillomavirus, which does cause some types of cancers.
And the current company that I'm trying to raise money for, Color of Teal, make sure that teens and people that need help getting that vaccine, that don't have the medical coverage they need, help with giving that to the teens and educating them on the different types of cancers and HPV itself.
Yep, this is why we have the campaign of Fuck Cancer running. So it's
Strike
out cancer. I miss fuck cancer. Damn, it's so offensive. Strike out cancer. Don't donate to it because it is to a really good cause.
Yes, it's going to help them do what they need to do.
Because a lot of youth, especially being kicked out of their homes, they won't automatically have insurance. They will automatically have the resource to be like, hey, I need this vaccine. They won't even know probably where to go. So it definitely helps with that.
Hashtag Wagums are title crashers. Oh.
Actually, can't really call me a title crasher because we were just talking about fuck it's, and then I said fuck cancer. So there's a lot of fucks going on.
Yeah.
William. There's a lot of fuckery.
We're not trying to be title crashers.
Jenny on YouTube said, why would it matter what sexual orientation, race, and nationality people are? We are all human and deserve to be treated equally with dignity and respect. Yes, Janie, agreed.
Yes, we agree.
But some people are just so hateful they refuse to leave people alone. And they just literally want to just be all up in your pocket, just nitpicking at you all the time.
Hashtag, do you need a challenge? Hashtag foot going in mouth. No.
I ain't saying nothing about being ugly or not beautiful.
No, I was just saying it's been, I even said it when we first started, it's been a long week. I can't think clearly. If I title crash something, I'm sorry.
We both have fucking head colds and shit. Shout out to children.
We love them anyway.
Yes. There's also, I'm going to give y'all this number, but I'm also going to post it on our Facebook. It is a LGBTQ National Help Center. Phone and email counseling information and resources.
Oh, William says, I vote rain for the punishment wheel. Why? What'd I do?
I forgot about the punishment wheel. Damn. I think the last time that was used is for Eddie or Goofball.
I don't know.
I don't know what anybody did because right now I'm brain farting. It's like, but yeah, the national.
Okay, for this punishment wheel, who would be deciding my punishment?
To help save
To
you.
help Sage in sickness or health. I already do that.
I mean, yeah, William. That's why we're already married.
Oh shit.
For those,
Ow.
for those of y'all that do not know,
Now you know.
now you know.
The demon himself and the one and only Draxus. Oh. Well, let's see. I'm already going to be waxing my armpit live next week. So why not?
Yeah.
What the hell? I'm down for a challenge.
But the LGBTQ national helpline for talking is 1-800-246-7743. Again, I'll be posting this number on our Facebook. And the actual not email, but I mean you could email them, but the website is also glnh.org. Oh,
Say it again slower.
the National Youth Talk Line is 1-800-246-7743.
Oh, my nose is tickling.
And if you would like to email them, they have an email website or email is G as in good, L as in Leo, N as in nice, H as in home, .org, O-R-G.
William put the number in the comments for
Okay.
people to see. Plus, we're also going to post all these these screenshots that we have on the Soul Snatcher page for y'all too after the show.
Yeah. And again, that is the National Help Center for email and telephone. So if you need something, resource, like they're the place to call or go.
Please reach out. Like, we can't stress enough. It can't hurt you to ask for help. Cause like I said, we all need it. We're all struggling. These are crazy times that we deal with.
Abnormal freaking times. Like there's no shame in needing help, but
Yes.
you cannot suffer in silence. You got to be like, hey, help over here. Or email for talking.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you, William, for that. Also, there is a community called Lotus House.
Aw.
That welcomes LGBTQIA plus community members for adults and youth. That is a safe, supportive environment just in case something unfortunately may have happened with your family, like you got kicked out or you've been abused or whatnot. And it's literally for individuals of all ages that come from trauma or if they have special needs. But again, it's called Lotus House. And it is the by the Sun Dairy Foundation. I have screenshots just in case.
I'm giving props to all these people because they are helping and doing the best that they can. And not only that, these are our future goals. This is stuff that I would like to be able to do
Right.
for our youth.
And most of these people are nonprofits, so it's like any money is, if you want to donate, you donate to them, but if you don't, it's kind of like hard for them to get the food, the bedding, the resources. They help with hygiene products because when you get kicked out, most of the time you don't have time to grab anything. You just have clothes on your back. So people
At Sunbury Foundation. Awesome.
Yes.
Like I said, the reading about all this stuff has given me goals and ideas.
It's given us a little more hope that maybe society hopefully isn't totally doomed, but we have a long way to freaking go. And it's just small steps like that. That's like, hey, here's a shelter. Like you need help. Like we can do it. Like come
Yes.
on. But again, it's not cool to suffer in silence. Like you have to ask for help. No matter what age you are. Like even if you think, oh well, my family's gonna be mad at me or they won't like me anymore. It's better to get yourself away from toxic people like that and try to find a better environment instead of just sitting in your room feeling abandoned and you have a house full of people. It's not fair to feel alone in a house full of people. Yes, make that make sense.
Yeah. But people with issues, they do feel that way sometimes.
Yeah.
And that's okay too, but it's also, you have to find somebody that you can trust and confide in. And sometimes it's a complete stranger. Sorry, y'all.
I hurt my throat. All right, let's go to a song while I cool my throat down because that sneeze hurt.
Well, babe, we're almost out of time. So,
All right. Oh snap! It is 5:54. Snap.
yeah.
So y'all, again, don't forget 8 o'clock, the Underground Show with DJ Draxus, and definitely be looking for the upcoming interviews on the Underground Show coming through all of the month of December. If y'all haven't seen the promos, you ain't paying attention. Wow, that really hurt.
I believe it.
Lord Jesus, help me.
Okay, William commented, last song is by Silhouette Death with the Wild Cards promo, 666 promo. Okay.
Yes. So again, share Wildcard. She's an awesome person.
Yes.
Go show love and support. Again, I still try to do my resin art.
And William, don't forget, tell Draxus I accept. I will do the punishment wheel and do his punishment too. I'm scared, but here we go. Why not? And don't forget to check out our merch on Streamlabs and Facebook as well. Always like, follow, share, and subscribe.
And definitely share the YouTube because apparently YouTube is the perfect place to be because Facebook don't like us no more and we know it. It's whatever. And again, y'all, if you need anything resin art made, let me know because I'm still doing my knives, daggers, lighters, all that and whatnot.
And we might be diving into some other things in the near future. But make sure you share, subscribe, tune in for our shows the rest of the week. We love you all. We will see you next week. And here is the promo for Miss Wildcard 666. And the song is by Silhouette Death, Dead Dreams Himself, Hypnotized.
Good.
We love you all and we'll see you next week.